Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Rayne Yoga. I'm Rayne, and today we are doing our new moon in Capricorn energy reading and sound bath. And normally I have a yoga class thrown in here as well as part of the about 45 minutes that we spend together, but I have recently been in a car accident, so I'm just really trying to take it easy on my own body, but I still wanted to show up. And showing up for me today is just with a card reading and sound bath. So with that being said, our new moon in Capricorn is an earth sign, very grounded type of energy, kind of like Taurus. But the difference with Capricorn versus Taurus is very luxurious and kind of slightly more possession based, where we have Capricorn that is all about just like control, power, that kind of grounded but moving forward energy, which is great for this new moon because we just came into the new year. And if you haven't already set up an intention for yourself for the new year, had New Year's intentions, maybe you had no clue what you wanted to say you're going to do this year because it kind of feels like you have certain goals and intentions and life happens and we kind of slip away. So if you haven't set those, this new moon is a great energy to work with to make that happen, to be in that Capricorn alignment. So with that being said, if you would like to kind of set up your space how you would like to today, you can pull out a yoga mat, you can set up cushions, blankets, whatever you need to just lay down, feel comfortable in a nice long shavasana, and meet me back here for the card pull. So if you're coming into today's sound bath and you already kind of have your personal intention of what you would like to be calling in, manifesting with this new moon of intention, then you can just take these next words as they come and just kind of push them, let them drift aside, and stick to your personal intention for your sound bath time. But if you don't have one and you're feeling like, I kind of want some guidance, I kind of want the universe to put me into an intentional path, and I'm curious what that intention could be, then I picked two oracle decks today. One is Messenger Oracle, and the other one is Goddess Power Oracle, because I was feeling that power energy coming from that Capricorn. So again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If anything I say doesn't feel in alignment for you, you can just skip right ahead if you want to the sound bath. But we'll start with that Messenger Oracle deck, and you can choose one card as your intention, or you can use a little bit of information from both, so whatever feels best to you. All right. Oh my gosh, how perfect is this? So two cards fell out. I asked permission as to which one I should pick up. I picked up the left one, and that is the horse with like this very, you can see like the stars behind it, but yet this fiery energy of the mane, and it's Know Your Power. So I'm not sure if you can make out that card from there, but interesting, because we're talking about power energy, we're talking about pushing and moving forward and using that strength and willpower to create what it is that we're working on, what we're manifesting. So let's just see real quick what it says in the book. You have choice in all things. Your power is born of that freedom to choose. But with that freedom comes the burden of responsibility. To know your power, you must accept responsibility for your part in all your experience, even when you allow another to impose their choice or will upon you. You have the power to choose if you wear a saddle or a bridle, or if another will ride upon your back. Own your power. Know it and see it in all of your choices and actions. Beautiful. You have a choice. That is our freedom, is knowing you always have a choice. You're not trapped, you're not locked down, and you have that power. Right, so that was from Messenger Oracle. Moving to our Goddess Oracle. Number 37, if 37 means anything to you, 37. And I am going to butcher her name, Namaste. I'll have it type up here on the screen. It is the past. So, number 37, the past. There are certain moments within your personal history that hold you great treasure to you now. When you examine your memories, which are the domain of the Greek goddess Menomnesine, empowered wisdom is revealed. The lessons you find are like sacred talismans, contained within your past like fossils in ember. Right now, you can trust your instincts that if something brings to mind your past, it indeed has a kernel of the old in the new. This is an amazing opportunity to make informed choices and do things differently. This goddess has another powerful message for you. There are many choice points in life that you have the power to make beautiful changes and become more creative, empowered, and alive. Yes, sometimes memories that live in the cells of your body will trigger palpable fear. You can move beyond your past to discover new territories, and a new vision of freedom will come to you. You won't see the past the same anymore as wisdom replaces numb acceptance. The memories will change because you've changed. This freedom is gained by willingness and curiosity. Relationships become rich with potential, and all your natural choices will no longer fall into old patterns that are not serving you. The goddess wants you to experience this miracle. How fascinating that both of these had to do with choice, freedom, and inner power. So that's really the main intentional words that we have gathered from our messengers for today's sound bath. So choice, remembering you always have a choice, and that's where your freedom lies, and that the power is within you to make that happen. So that's the energy reading, that's the energy pool, and with that, I would like you to start to settle yourself in. And start to make any last wiggles, adjustments, shifts that you need to get comfortable. Maybe you're seated upright, maybe you're laying down. If it feels safe to you, allow your eyes to flutter shut. Hold on to those words within your mind. Choice, freedom, power. Choice, freedom, power. Choice, freedom, power. Notice as the words are spoken, is there a sensation that arises in your body, or a feeling? Maybe a pulling away or a leaning into. What is your body telling you? Take a deep breath in. Audible exhale out. Again, deep breath in. Exhale out. Continue with this breath, filling all the way up. Letting all the way go. Maybe you make sound with your exhale. Choose to start to surrender. And trusting that any sounds that come through during this time together are all sacred, not judging any outside noises as any different than part of the frequency healing that you're receiving. No sounds could come from my end, they could come from your end, but know that they're there for a purpose. And every time some outside energy tries to break in to this sacred space that we're creating for yourself, notice how quickly you can drop back in. And as it keeps happening, can you drop back in faster to that state of stillness to release the trigger or the mind activation that came from the distraction. Take another deep breath in. And exhale it all out. Again, deep breath in. And exhale it out. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Come back to your body. Rolling your wrists, rolling your ankles, taking any organic movement that feels good. And we can close practice if it feels good to continue to lay down or roll over to one side in a fetal position. Maybe it feels good to come up seated. Allow your eyes to close. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Bringing the hands to heart center. Bring it up to the third eye for intention, that inner choice, freedom, power that you can see clearly within yourself. Palms to heart center again. We move with this energy through love, compassion, and forgiveness, communicating from the heart and not the ego. The light in me honors light in each and every single one of you here. Thank you so much for joining me in today's short sound bath. I hope to be recovered soon to begin to start filming yoga videos again. But until then, look for a lot more meditations and sound baths coming forward, coming to you. So thank you all so much. Love and light. Namaste.